How'd you make out in tips today?
Pretty well, I guess.
Alright.
What about you?
Not too bad.
So I had a bunch of side quests I needed to do. The main one is Queen's Blood. So I guess we'll do a bit of Queen's Blood.
Oh man, you've got perfect timing. Want to go around against my little angels here? Name's Dokkacha. I believe in my cards and they believe in me. We're like a big happy family. You want to know how I got them to love me? With praise. You're so cute. You're so cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hard-working they are too, you know?
Cool.
Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can play against.
Sure. Why not? So Queen's Blood is the card game they added for Rebirth, which is also in regular FF7, I believe. It is probably closest to something like Gwent, I guess, where there's lanes and points per lane. You're trying to win each lane. This deck is built off of destroying cards and getting bonuses for each card that's destroyed. That sucks. Take that spot. Alright, so I'm setting a bomb down that I'm going to destroy later to pump my Tonberry on the bottom. That's the plan, anyway. Currently, we're winning 8 points to 5 points. Alright, we're gonna gain about 1 billion points and set them back on the board. I could just set a second bomb, I guess. Yeah. I don't really have a way to just stop them from, like, taking a spot, so... Oh, they just don't have anything. Never mind. That's cool. That's good for me. So if they pass and then we pass and we have more points, then we win. There we go. Gaming.
No! My poor baby! As much as I hate to, just what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak louder than your words? By the way, on a completely different subject, Have you ever heard of the card, the Shadow Blood Queen? Apparently there's only one. I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on.
Sure, man. So we're beating people in a children's card game so that we can go to the Shadow Realm and defeat the Shadow Queen
Welcome to Run.
in a children's card game before the Shadow Queen steals everybody's souls and destroys the planet. You know, like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wild, a paradise for
Or something.
animals big and small.
I think that's right.
Let it all hang loose and enjoy your time at Coast of Delta.
You know, they say hang loose, but they really don't mean it.
I hope you have a great.
Oh, and these are like card puzzles. Right. There's so much card in this game. Okay, what does this card do? When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 5. Huh. Allied and enemy cards by 1 while it's in play. So, like, the bombs are obviously important. But I'm not sure how yet. Am I supposed to play this first and clear a spot, maybe? No, because it doesn't do that. It's like I can do that to make that one weaker. And blow up a bomb. Then that blows up the second bomb. But then I don't have another spot to pump this. So I need to play that first, I guess? I'm close, actually. Except I can't place this here. I need to get this up a... Because, yeah, I think these are the right spots for the bombs. And then this is how I set off this. To start the whole thing. But then how does this come into play? I guess that's what I don't understand. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I need to wipe the whole board. Gotcha. Interesting card. hell does this do? Replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Interesting. Huh. God, I don't even know where to start on this one. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 4. So, like... this? Huh. I have no idea. This is a really weird one. How does the Griffin come into play? I feel like this needed to be down here or something. Huh. Because there's not one to get the 11 bonus. Or the 9 bonus. I don't really understand this one, I guess. Let's... The starting point, I think, is what's tough. Maybe it's like this? Except the crab isn't big enough now? Huh. I see. Yeah, I still need 2 is the problem. Interesting. Maybe I want that in the middle, actually. Hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I want that here. That can't be right. Man, I don't know. What is the puzzle? Man. I might just look this one up because I don't really care that much about this puzzle. I don't know. It's complicated. Huh. Let's take a look at this again. There's a lot of moving parts. One second. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I already think I screwed up. Alright, so this wasn't working in that row. What if I put that there instead? This wasn't working on the bottom. Maybe I just don't do this as late as I thought I needed to. I do this here instead. Try to get a really big... Yeah. And then pump this thing up even more. Okay, so I'm just trying to make this thing very big. Gotcha. And then this will pump it up even more. So now it's 1919, so I actually have 2020. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Sure. Video games. Best part of 8 was the card game. That's what I've heard. I've heard people really, really like the card game in 8. Alright, what am I supposed to do these? Laid their cards on the table. Once Cloud Power reaches 7, he enhances the cards around him. Use this limit breaking seal to your advantage. Use the what? Oh, the base gameplay's tedious. That's fair. Is that a Sephiroth card? Destroy enemy cards on the affected lines. Interesting. When this card's power first reaches 7, raise the power of allied cards by 2. So that'll destroy those 2. Alright, what if I just do this? What happened? Seven. Like Final Fantasy. Fishing for random encounters. Get busted spells and pad your stats. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't really like grinding games that much. I like that about this game, that it doesn't feel like I need to grind levels. I can just kind of play through it normally and enjoy the story for the most part. Alright, what does Barret do? When played, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 8. And that's 2 in front of it. So I can kill this 8 power thing, is what it's telling me. Gotcha. Am I just trying to, like, fight my way through? Maybe? Huh. Okay, and then I use Barret to kill the 8 and I win. Nice. Video games. When you win the lane, get 5 extra points. Sure. That 23 up top seems like a problem. I'm noticing. Am I gonna try and take out that top lane? That doesn't seem likely. Right here's probably the best place to put Tifa. Huh. Gotcha. I'm not really sure how to start this one. Is the Cactuar going to be useful for the pump, or is it just something irrelevant? I think I want Tifa to be in the middle, actually. Looking at this a little bit. Although I still don't see how this works. Huh. Think about this a little more. Hmm. I don't know. If I try to take this lane, I can just make Tifa bigger, 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 like that. That doesn't actually help me. Huh. Yeah, I don't get it. What am I doing exactly? I don't get this one. Making Tifa bigger is like what 90% of the fan base wants. It's true. She doesn't have giant gazongas like the fans want. The fans being neckbeards. Man, I don't get it. So I definitely need to get the 2 bottom lanes, but how am I beating the 23 up top? That doesn't make sense to me. Or does this Cactuar? Oh, the muscles. The muscles also. Look, if Tifa wants to get me in a headlock and a leg lock and crush my head like a watermelon, who am I to say no? Right? Is this how I win? I have more than 10, and I take both other rows? This is how I win. Okay. Figured it out. I mean, this is nowhere near as good as Town with No Name, though. That's the problem. I played the best video game that was ever created right before touching this Final Fantasy trash. And it's just like, it just doesn't compare, you know? One day they'll make a good game again. What does Aerith do? Allied cards on affected tiles by 3 while it's in play. Interesting. And then this thing's just wild. I feel like I screwed up. I needed to have stuff down already. 'Cause I can't get Aerith down now. Maybe I need to do this. And then this. Buddy of mine told me that FF15 was actually pretty good, just super underrated because of the negative reactions to the 13 trilogy. And then they locked a ton of content behind DLCs. Oh, for 15 or for 13? I thought Final Fantasy, I don't think I heard much about it. 15's the boy band road trip game, right? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I haven't heard much about that one since its release. I think 16 was also kind of disappointing, other than the giant kaiju fights. Ryudo was telling me that like it was very forgettable already, which is unfortunate. Dio! Raise the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles. Okay. Add a Moogle to your hand. Oh. Raise by 1 for each enhanced enemy card. So maybe I want Loveless to actually be over 1? Hold on. That might mean I want this here, actually. By 3. That's interesting. I don't think the bottom lane is the problem here. Maybe I need to put Dio on the bottom and that on the top. I think I did everything right except the end. I swapped those two. Yeah, that looks more ish correct. Except I don't win the top lane. Why don't I win the top lane? I'm off by 1. Oh no. That's real close, though. Is it because of where I put Kate? Feels like I have to put him. Let's just try something different, I guess. This fails, I think, because I don't have a 3 now. Yeah. For Dio. I think Dio needs higher power from Loveless pumping the enemy board. Maybe this thing needs to go here? Maybe that's part of the problem. This has the problem where this can't go anywhere. That's clearly not right. Puzzly puzzles. That makes me think this has to go there. Dio's gotta go on the bottom. That's enough. 40 versus 31. Does it make you nostalgic for the puzzles and the duels? Yeah, the old Magic games had some fun puzzles. I did think those were a pretty good time. What does Sid do? The hell is a sky wheel? Add the tiny Bronco to your hand. Sure, whatever that means. Adds positions in the shape of a certain gold saucer attraction. Cool. Raise position ranks by 2. That does seem pretty good. Ah, I see what's happening here. Pretty sneaky. I'm gonna put a bomb in the middle of all their units and then blow it up. So I can kill the Tonberry Kings before they can grow. Gaming. One where you had to deal a ton of damage to an enemy for Xing Obliterator and then stack a bunch of triggers when stacking to get lethal. Yeah, when Magic gets very complicated like that, it's both very interesting and also kind of annoying. It felt like you could learn, like, secret information about the game, which definitely paid off in, like, tournament play. If you knew and the opponent didn't. But for the same reason, that's also, like, kind of rough. I need to make Yuffie and Red like me more, and then I can get their cards. The more I'm kind of out of Magic, the more I think a super complicated card game is a little too high entry, I guess. When destroyed, add the beast to your hand. Okay. Sure. Gaming. Oh, Vincent looks like it would be really good in my deck that I have right now, actually. As an alternate to a bomb. It takes more setup because you have to destroy the first card, but... Played a bunch of Marvel Snap last year. Oh, yeah, Snap looked like a fun diversion. Point buy mechanic like in Tabletop War. That does sound interesting. I know, like, there were some card games that tried to do interesting things with, being able to, like, modify cards and add things to them. But the problem is they tried to be too Magic at the same time as doing this, like, modification stuff. And then these are just practice skills, which I don't really care that much about, so. Alright, we are done with challenges for now. We still have some people we need to defeat for the Queen's Blood tournament arc, though. Oh, and apparently we have new cards to look at. A Bat, Agitator, and Yin and Yang. What do those do? I think I saw the Bat just a little bit ago. Yeah, the Bat lowers the power of cards around it. I wouldn't mind putting Vincent in this deck. I'll put it up there for now and think about it. Like Cloud and Aerith or whatever. Barrett's also whatever. It's good though. This card was also interesting as a 3. But it's hard to set up a 3 that actually attacks the opponent. Allied cards an affected tile. By replaced ally. That's weird. It's above or below it by 2. Huh. I'm not a big fan of this ski. I might just take that out. What would be better? I understand the power of these ones that pump the row behind them too. It makes it easier to get 2s and 3s on the board. I didn't realize that originally. But it makes sense. I need a 1 that doesn't, like, suck. And that also advances me forward. Maybe I just put a second one of these in. There we go.
Stopping by.
I am in it to win it. Okay, excuse me. We're shooting here.
Wait. Do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm Rihanna, an up-and-coming model. We're actually getting pics for a feature right now. And I was really hoping to nab one of me playing Queen's Blood. You literally couldn't have come at a better time. What do you say? Help a girl out?
I do like Queen's Blood. Yeah, I guess. There's like this buff Enfeeble deck that they're kind of showing me too, which could be interesting. I think I'm just gonna play the Tonberry King. Start my engine for right now. They're gonna take the middle to stop me from doing that. And then I'm gonna replace this to take back, maybe? And also kill their Chocobo? Not kill their Chocobo, because it's one off, right? That's fine. This means they only have one spot to go. Or I could just set this up. Kind of want to set up a bomb on the bottom right, bottom middle, if I can. Okay, they are currently sort of blocked off, but not really. But they do have an 11, which is awkward. That's annoying. I wanted to put a bomb there. How dare you? Alright, so let's kill Vincent. Hopefully they don't take that spot back. They do. That's really annoying, actually. Man. Oh, they took my spot. Sure. I think I win. Yep. By a lot.
Gross!
That intense stare, that knitted brow, glistening perspiration. Perfection! I've never seen
The
you
card
look
game
beautiful.
side quest also has
You,
some really
Mr.
interesting
Card
characters for the
Talk about a hunky
opponents,
diamond
which
in
I
the
think is
rough.
fun.
Have you ever thought about becoming a model?
Moa, you're a genius. We could team up, be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo. You and me, taking over the world. What do you say?
No.
Oh, harsh.
We'll be kicking it here for a bit if you change your mind. After all, a model's work is never done.
True. There's more Queen's Blood over here.
This place is a refuge. Thank God I didn't hit the beach yesterday. Okay.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead. And all the hotels totally booked.
We hope you enjoy your time at the... Is there anyone out there who can rekindle my fighting spirit? What are you looking at? You want a piece of me or something? Easy now. I didn't
Boxing
mean it
card
like that.
player.
No need to be so on edge. Name's Mahir.
Cloud isn't a model? No, Cloud is a
Son, I'm
a
training
piece
to be
of
a
meat
boxer.
for everybody in
I've
the
been
game
feeling it
to
lately, so I'm
to go
looking for
after.
other ways to motivate myself. Like Queen's Blood. I don't suppose you're up for a game?
More of a harem character. But here's the thing, Cloud wants nothing to do with any of that. So, yeah, the Omni Twink. Yeah, the MacGuffin. Exactly. Alright, we got both Tomberry Kings. That's a good start, actually. That means whatever we do set up will end up being useful, hopefully. Grow our board a little bit, take back some space. Set up a bomb. Maybe. That's not bad. I think I'd rather get this on the board first. I didn't kill any of those. Oh, and they took my spot. That's not great, actually. Oddly enough. Although I am winning, so maybe it's fine. I just need them to pass, basically, and I win. The reason I'm doing all the side quest stuff, by the way, is I'm getting kind of close to the point of no return on the story. Apparently. So, like, now is a good time to do all this.
You got me. Not only was your defense on point, but your offense was swift and brutal. I've never played such an intense game. It was hotter than the sun. Enough to light a fire in my soul, even. I think I'm finally out of my funk. And now, I can get back to boxing. Thank you.
True. The real boxing is the... Anyway. Was there another person in town I can challenge? There's one more person I can challenge in the region. I think it's the person in the saucer, though. Yeah, this person. Lee Drell. So that is where I need to go for the story soon. Although I think I need to go talk to Johnny first. No footwork at all and calls it boxing practice? You know it.
We sincerely look forward to
Yeah, everybody's in their best swimsuits, by the way. We got Cloud, we got Aerith, we got Tifa,
We hope you enjoy
Yuffie,
your time at the Costa del Sol.
and of course, the cutest of them all,
Okay, 2 plates of spaghetti. Coming right up. And be careful.
Sailor Barrett.
Some guy a bowl of spaghettoni and
Yeah.
he's not happy. Folks are picky about their pasta.
This place is
How about an orb?
Johnny's Seaside.
Can you keep these on always? Only until you leave this section of the region. The moment you leave this green area, it takes the costume off.
Changed so much, I almost didn't recognize it.
It's
Rustic
very
charm
particular.
notwithstanding.
Oh,
Yeah,
already got
I think it's lame too. I wish you could keep the costume.
If you come across any cool curios, you know.
Johnny's place has got this nice, rustic vibe.
Yeah.
looking good.
This is where all your collectibles go
It's all his friends'
that you get for like challenges and mini games and such. It's kind of neat. It could have been a Yakuza game. This game is very close to a Yakuza game, I'd say. It's basically Final Fantasy if Final Fantasy was Yakuza. I think that's why I like it so much. This and Remake.
They got someone.
I don't think I'm going... Oh, right, I have a quest to get pirate treasure. I forgot about the pirate quest. Because I just got that at the end of last session. Sure. Maybe you should play it. If you like the Yakuza series, I think you'll have a really good time with Final Fantasy Remake.
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Even the dungeon in 7, like a dragon, Yakuza 7, to be specific, feels like a remake
There's
dungeon.
something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place
Yeah,
like
Dr.
said it
T-Chop's
yourself.
known
It's
Yakuza
just a
like her,
legend.
that's true.
I did, aye, but
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Speaking of which, the sooner I finish this game, the sooner we start Infinite Wealth. So, that is coming up. I've been going slow through this game, and I'm a month out now with like 50 or 60 hours in it, so... I was told I was playing it slowly. I'm like, well, yeah, it's like
Where would you like to go?
2 or 3 days a week. That is pretty slow, I guess, for a lot of people. What square? I think it was the ghost square. Let me look.
Have yourselves a magical day.
Yeah, here we go. Queen's Blood against a ghost. If the PC port's bad for Remake, I'm not actually sure. I was considering buying Remake on PC just so I could play the Yuffie DLC. And then I spent way more money on a PS5 because I wanted to play Rebirth.
Where is he? I'm glad you came, Cloud.
Oh, this is the ghost of the creator of Queen's Blood.
The person responsible for Queen's blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting. But we don't have long. Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
Sure. Some of these cards remind me of, like, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 cards. Or, like, their drop patterns, anyways. I don't actually need that right now. I need setup. I guess I want to do this because it also sets up for Midgard Summer a little bit. I get closer to getting that 3 anyway. Actually, you know what? I should just put the bomb down. Let them take my spot. It's fine, actually. I can just do this anyway. If I really want to back. Hey, what's up, Burry? Thank you for the luck. I played through the Town with No Name earlier, and I'm now going through the rest of Queen's Blood. Also Mad Dog McCree, but that game is kind of poo-poo. Alright, I'm currently losing. I don't like losing, though. Just blow up their board. Oh man, The Town with No Name is a hell of a video game. Hell of a video game. Maybe try and cut them off. This doesn't do much for me, admittedly. Or were they just out of cards? That's pretty funny. Okay, well I win. Fair enough. Pretty decisive win, too.
Well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Calm. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you.
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing is the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen. The Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. You must hurry before it is too late.
Now that's anime.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Sovereign. This is it. Only one opponent remains. The monster of chaos. I know nothing of their skills, but I have faith that yours are superior.
You are better at cards, Cloud.
Only yours.
In Shinra Manor? Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Well, I haven't explored the ocean yet. That's pretty funny. Monster of Chaos. Unavailable.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there. Hold on to your hats, people.
They wouldn't just make a card game that kills you, right? That wouldn't make much sense. You.
This helicopter is bound for...
Look for Dio. Can I not leave since I got here? Oh my god. Is that what's happening? I had to come here to play cards and I can't leave? That is what's happening. Ah, but my card game, you son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Play your damn game. Bamboozled again. Can't believe it. This is just at the end, I guess? Sure. Yeah, I got owned. Oh no, actual gameplay interrupting my card game? I know, it sucks. How dare they? It was the last one. Man. Oh, the battle square, right. The battle arena looked like it was way too high level for where I was, and that makes sense if they intended me to come back, I think. Oh no, this is not the right way. I messed up. Hey, Kate. Where's everyone else? Alright. Why are you here? The hell is that? Back down on the first floor. Is there a chocobo? Alright, it looks like it's up here. Although... Maybe I should just use the Moogle fast travel, because I don't know where the heck I'm going. Is it that building? Maybe it's that one. It says it's first floor, but that's confusing. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Can't go in there. I'm just gonna try and find one of the fast travel terminals and hope that takes me. You.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there.
Doesn't really tell me here though.
And away we go.
Just the Battle Square lobby? Okay. Yeah, the map's being real funky for this. I could do chocobo races though. I could. Yeah, I'm a chocobo, and you're a chocobo, and he's a chocobo, and she's a chocobo. We're all chocobos. Hey! I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes.
And here we are.
Oh yeah, it is just here.
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
Corneo?
What?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgard and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
I bought some protein powder. Did you see
Musclehead Coliseum will host an epic contest. Muscle in and exchange your gold saucer points for fabulous prizes.
700 for a robe. Enhanced karmic cowl.
We hope to see your sinewy self again soon.
Let's make sure they know we're all rooting for them.
Aha! Found
Hey,
him.
there he is.
Greetings, Mr. Director. He doesn't look quite right.
It's a trap. Or he got beat up? Oh, he got beat up.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. Was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes. And in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim. But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the fight for naming rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family.
Oh, baby.
Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land.
Hey, that sucks. I hate that.
Let's it out. Training hard and getting those gains. What's up, party people? What's up? It's a challenge from the dog. Signed and
Oh, these two dweebs. Not again.
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life when you came along. 'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention. What say you?
Big Bill Hell's announcers are back. I love it.
Against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
Don't give Aerith a steel chair.
We win, we get the keystone.
Don't do it.
As agreed, you have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal.
Anime.
Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great. I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
The fate of the gold saucer rests on your shoulders. Don't let me down.
Hey, good news! We can go play card games. Huh. Yeah, we'll go rest, we'll save the saucer. After I play a children's card game. So I can beat a child up and steal their lunch money. And then throw their cards in the trash. Like a Magic player. Oh, I can continue the Cactuar quest now too. Okay, yeah. I thought that was weird that quest just stops halfway. It's a really odd thing that you're like just going through it like you would every other quest, and then he's just like, yeah, come back later. You'll remember. Alright. Whatever you say, man. Oh, is it just outside? Wait a minute. It's John Castlevania. That's him. He plays Queen's Blood?
Need something? Of course. Should have known I wasn't the only one seeing ghosts. Shame, though. Some stories are better forgotten, including the Queen's.
Know about the witch's card? I heard you might have it.
The Emerald Witch? As luck would have it, the card does happen to be in my possession.
Oh my god.
But it could be yours, should you prove yourself worthy.
Card games. Reward. Who knows? It could be anything. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. The biggest problem with this hand is I just don't have any, Tonberry Kings. Do I just give up that top spot? I could do this. Doesn't do much. I guess I do. Yeah. It's a little awkward, but I don't want to start like destroying my cards yet, I think. So I can get something on the board that pumps because of it. Alright. Try and limit their options for a little bit. Although as it looks, I'm probably gonna win right now. I can take that spot back again. I don't know if that's worth it. Especially if I end up losing that spot. Let's just do this. Alright, and I win. GG. My deck's pretty good, I think. It has a very clear plan. And a lot of ways to activate it.
It seems a transfer of ownership was in the cards after all. Be warned. That which appears a mere pastime is shrouded in darkness. I suggest you proceed with caution, lest it consume you too.
Oh my god.
This situation is graver than I feared.
Cards.
Here, she'll guide you to the Queen. The rest is in your hands.
I see you successfully obtained the Emerald Witch. I noticed the card was radiating energy, which it revealed the location of the Queen. Evidently, she resides within some ruins in the Gongaga region. The climax of this saga and only you. The best of luck.
Win the card game, Cloud. Win the cards. Alright, so what is... Can I actually play this card? Like, does it do something? Oh, here we go. Raise the power of allied and enemy cards that affect tile by 2. That doesn't seem very good. I don't want that card. Why would I want to pump cards? This card's bad. They know that, right? Well, it's bad in my deck, anyway. There's a specific deck this would be good in. Huh. Actually, I think I want a Toad. Yeah, I'm not even going to put that in my deck. It's bad. Alright, local card gamer looks at the most legendary of epic cards ever created and says, it's not that good. This is in a part of the region I never went to, I guess, because it's like a raised area, and I don't know how to get there easily. Yeah? Huh. Probably a chocobo pad, like most places in here. Hey, wait. How do I get in this door? On foot and by chocobo? It's a pain. Yeah. Area looks funky. This area is a little funky to explore because of the bounce pads. There's clearly something back there. I can see it. I'm guessing I can't get there from the airstrip, and there's some other random bounce pad I need to find. Yeah, okay. Well... Where? Huh. That's a side quest door? That makes sense. Oop. Hey, wait. That's just a torch, right? Okay. There's a mushroom right here, which might go up there. So how do I get up here? Yeah. This area is a nightmare to navigate. I never know what goes where. So, like, the first step is going to be just getting on top of any of these. Which, somewhere. Maybe it's from here. I'm trying to get, like, up there. This I don't think... maybe. This might just drop me down, though. Yeah, it doesn't take me anywhere relevant. Damn it. Is that the only bounce pad out of here? No, there's this one. Which... or is that the same one I used? Damn it. The observation tower? Does that take me where I want to go? Maybe it does. This way? Maybe it is this way, actually. Ah, fair enough. Hey, where are you going, bud? Let me get the rest spot, I guess. Cool, fair enough. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, cool. Now how do I get to the Queen's Blood card player? Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's stop running for a little bit. Here we go. It's in there, I guess. Do I want the tower that's here? I kind of want the tower that's here.
Here it comes. Gotcha.
What? Something hit me from behind?
Deal with that.
I'll show you what. Someone looks kind of shaky. Yoo-hoo! You okay? You've got it.
How'd you like that? Whoa, stay down, asshole. Fire in one off. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Taking over. Enough. That's it. No time to celebrate.
Alright, well, we got rid of the eggs for Easter, as is tradition. We can't get the tower, though. It's kind of funny. By that, I mean, what the heck? Oh, you need to get there from Chocoback. I see. And where do you want me to go? The card player's right here, but also I'm getting distracted by this stuff. One moment. Over here, okay. Yeah, too many goodies for a good boy. Where does this go? Nowhere? Just some goodies. And down here, I guess. There's a jump pad that goes all the way up there. That's interesting. Not quite what I'm looking for. Where is the way to get to that tower? Looks like it's here. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Took me like an hour to get to that tower. That tower's kind of awkward to get to, yeah. It's in a weird spot. No. Bad bird. Never noticed the branches to get up and just kept running past it? Oh man. I can see that. Oh, ah, fuck, sorry. Bonked my table like an idiot. Okay, I just want to get the tower. Let's, yeah, we got Ubisoft towers. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a legendary card game for children. Bunny. Hey, wait, when there's bunnies, that means there's goodies. Local genius. Ow. Local dummy. Chocobo. God damn it, Chocobo. No, the goodie. Chocobo, the goodie. No, the good. It moved? Why did it move? Weird. Anyway. Hey, wait, I know you. What are you doing here? Horizon Forbidden West directly influenced the design of this and also has something like Queen's Blood. Yo! 1 in 2 games you bothered to get Platinum Trophy, and that's pretty dope. I do want to check out the Horizon games. I have the Zero Dawn I picked up eventually. It's on the backlog. I think I put it up for vote a while back, but it didn't get that many votes at the time. I gotta take a quick pee break because I've been streaming for like 3 hours, so one moment, I'll be right back, and then we'll finish up the Queen's Blood questline. Alright. I also kind of wonder if that Horizon VR game was any good.
Oh, Cloud. It's you. Didn't think you'd come. You mind? Would prefer to have this conversation in private. Here it is. The source of everything. All I ever wanted was to be worth something.
The VR one's
Queen's
fine.
blood gave me that.
Lost your progress in the final level. Man, that sucks.
Fear me. Until I started fearing for myself. For what I might become. Because I can't keep winning forever. And once I start losing, I'll be worthless. Worse, a nobody. When I found her, I knew that I would never lose again. That I'd been chosen for something greater. That I was blessed. But this isn't that at all. It's been speaking to me. Telling me to give myself to her power. To dominate.
I'm listening.
I've tried not to for so long, but I can't.
Regina?
Yes. I remember well this land, for it was once mine. Until that witch rallied the unwashed and put me to the sword. Well, little puppet, what do you say? A match against your queen. For you, human, have a blood debt to pay in full.
Win, and you'll rise in rank. Oh boy. I'm gonna win the tournament. Okay, do I actually have to put this card in my deck? I guess that's the question. I'm thinking the answer is no, but it also might do something special. If you do. I guess I'll try it. Suddenly FF8 is kind of FF8 from what I've heard. I want to redo Queen. Oh, hold on, that's not a good hand. Let's try again. This is for, like, all my blood, right? Yeah, I want another draw. Thank you. This hand also sucks. Give me a second, give me a second. It's a very serious tournament. They only give you so many mulligans. All lands or no lands. I want either of those. Both of those suck. Man. My combo deck is drawing all my... Oh, they start with the queen in play. That stinks. What does the queen do? Hold on. Each other enfeebled ally and an enemy card. Well, that's bad, because that's what my deck does. I don't like that. Oh, and it just sets up these spots on the board that you can't do anything with? I see. I understand now. Queen is somebody who would allow you to do absolutely anything as long as you very strictly follow the rules. That's fair, I think. Also, I'm losing the board very dramatically and quickly. This sucks, actually. This whole board losing situation. Oh, and she has a million rares, too. Ah, I see. Cool. Understand. So it's just one of these improbably impossible decks. I understand. Have a nice day. I kind of want to get my 3 down, but now I can't. I might have fucked it already by not getting my 3 down. We'll see. The cards can't be enfeebled if they're dead. That's the good news. I need that spot. If I take all the spots on the board, I'm probably dead. Which is what is look like is happening here, so that's not good. I'm out of cards. Fuck. It was close, actually, though. It actually was kind of close. What if I... The bomb actually did a lot of work. I almost think I want a second one. Maybe just cut this thing. It's hard to kill their cards. Here, let's try this one. Slightly different. Starting with the queen on the board is a very unfair advantage, which I think is kind of interesting from a challenge standpoint. I do actually want that card in my deck, though. I'm thinking at this point. Oddly enough. That's awkward. I have all these replace cards, which is not what I need. Putting the bomb up here sucks. I think I got a little screwed here. I can do this, I guess. I really need to push forward, and I need a card I can actually place down. Okay. Yeah, having my units be dead is actually better than them being enfeebled and on the board. Oddly enough. Although that was a little maybe bad, now I'm thinking about it. They're gonna have a diagonal card to take all those, right? At least one of them. That's the poopy part. So I can do this. And then what? 34 to 32, right? I win? Gaming. Gaming! Yeah.
Impossible. What foul sorcery.
Oh yeah, I changed one card in my deck. So. Holy shit!
Accursed witch.
They kick you out of tournaments for doing that.
You would thwart me.
Cloud? You good?
What about...
There should be like Eri in Yakuza, where you just get a party member for doing the complete nonsense side quest. Oh no! Anime!
Be still, little puppet. You belong to me now.
Cloud.
Anime? He shot the cards!
Use the card.
Don't you dare!
Game over.
Sure. Why not? Definitely anime. Literally Gambit. Also that.
Thank you, Cloud. For stopping her. For stopping me. Guess I really let all that genius crap go to my head, huh? After a while, losing became my worst nightmare. I'd do anything to win. And look where it got me.
You are not to blame for this. Evil like that preys on our deepest, darkest fears and worms its way into our hearts.
No, you should blame Wizards of the Coast.
You ever break free?
You're the best because you worked your ass off, not because you're a genius. Got it?
Got it. Well, on that note, I'd better get back to it. After all, there can only be one card queen. So next time you want to throw down, you best come prepared.
Right.
Later!
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
She learned nothing, yeah.
Couldn't have you
I do
done
like that I was
just
able to
yet.
beat that entire card quest line with my own deck that I built without having to look anything up. Just looking at card synergies and how they work. That was pretty fun. And I guess I get the cool enfeeblement queen. Oh, I got this too a while ago. Here we go. Yes. Raise power by 3 for each other enfeebled ally and enemy. So there's like an entire deck that's about enfeebling enemy monsters without killing them. That's what that card's good for, but... We did it. We won Queen's Blood. And all it took was... a considerate amount of time. And energy. And probably a good, like... 10 to 15% of the entire playthrough so far. Yeah. kind of want to get this while I'm here. There's a rope that goes down, which I might want to use.
Here.
I kind of feel like just a card at the end of the Queen's Blood quest is also maybe not that great of a... Like, lore-wise it makes sense. You got the Queen. But what the hell am I supposed to do with it now? It doesn't help me in the rest of the game. And I'm also done playing Queen's Blood. There's no one else to challenge. It's kind of a meh reward, unfortunately. This looks like a battle arena for the boss of this area when you get the special summon for Gungaga. So the real question is, how do I get back here? Oh, maybe you can import it into part 3? If they keep the card game going, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think this goes over there. The more I'm looking at it. Huh. No. Oh. Hold on. There's a good boy. This looks like where I need to go. Coming through, honk honk. Clown alert. Let me in. Okay, well, maybe I do need to fight these enemies. Huh. This might be for a side quest. Oh, come on. Cloud. And this... Well, let's see, I guess. Yeah, this must be a side quest door. Hey, I opened that door, though. Haha! Got him. That was the locked door I couldn't get in before from the side quest. Apparently you can just open it. This must be where that quest is, though, eventually. Fair enough. I went in from the back. Alright, well... I'm not sure how to get to this. I guess I'll figure that out later. I am literally done with Queen's Blood. There's a bunch of random side quests, and I didn't do any of the side quests in Cosmo Canyon. I like started the training course, I think was the one thing I started. I think this was the guy on the orb wanted to go out and fight monsters. This I don't know what that was. They're all bad? They didn't look very good. I wouldn't doubt it. Well. What other... Are there side quests I still want to do? Let me go back here real quick. There was the sand quest in Corel, yeah. The Cactuar quest. The summons do seem very important. They're just way stronger than the summons you start with. Is there... I don't actually see the next Cactuar quest location on this map. Huh. Maybe I'm blind. Yeah, I don't know. The proto-relic spots just don't show up on the map, so maybe I can't continue that quest? Yeah, I'm looking for the marker, but unless I'm blind. Maybe it's in an undiscovered area? I know I'm at 2 of 4. They're not on the map, though. Even if it was in a gray area, normally it would show up on the map. I do not see them. Like, here's a completed one. Huh. Do I need to go back to this one, maybe? Hold on, let me go back in and talk to him. It shows up gray on the map, so... Oh, but on this map it shows as like a... different icon. No, this is the one I already did. Yeah, it might show up a little bit after. It hasn't shown up yet, at least. Interesting. It might be after the arena, would be my guess. What a weird quest that it's split like that. I don't have any of the ones in Gongaga. I was thinking about skipping the Junon region ones. Maybe? Let me think about that again. Oh, that's because it was the minigame I don't like. That's why I was thinking about skipping that one. Right. That would be it. This area just sucks to navigate. I'm gonna have to look up how to get to these. They set up the difficulty toggle for Fort Condor. Yeah, that's true. I kind of just think Fort Condor stinks as a game. Yeah, I did murder the Queen Surf. I won Queen's Blood. I am the Queen's Blood champion. I don't know how to get to this one either. Some training facility up here. It was like on the mountain though. I don't know. I might just look at these later. Yeah. And then that's side quest. Let's go ahead and go back to the saucer for now. Yeah. Yeah, I never did get a chocobo in Nibble yet. I haven't really explored Nibble past the main quest and the cat quest.
Your trusty guide Nibble is at your service.
Nope, that's not where I wanted to go.
Have yourselves a magical day.
Let me in.
Your trusty guide Nibble is at your service.
Thank
In
you.
the way you go.
I think I'm gonna stream more Rebirth tomorrow night, because we got our tabletop group back together this Sunday. My in real life like group of friends that are local here, and we usually do that on Saturdays. So I think I'm gonna have to move Rebirth to tomorrow to do more of this. And then figure out a schedule for next week still. But let's do this for now. Just to go to bed for the night.
I hear you'll be taking part in the main event at the con.
One of your events is hoping to spend a moment alone with... Or one of your comrades is hoping to spend a moment alone with Cloud. Uh-huh. This is the point of no return on getting your allies bonded with you.
You'd better rest up.
I see. Well, that's another thing I need to figure out then, because I think I still need to get Yuffie and Red bond up. And that might be a side quest I just didn't do.
Gouts of blood, screams of pain.
This sequence is lengthy. Alright, I think I'll just save here and save this for tomorrow then. My plan for tomorrow, by the way, is to get up early, drive downtown to the International District, and stop by the big Asian market and Asian bookstore, the Uwajimaya. Grab a ton of, like, cooking stuff, get some books I've been wanting to get, and then stop by, like, the game store and bakeries and a bunch of shit downtown, and then come back and stream that night / afternoon. We'll see, though. If it's raining really bad, I might not go and just do this earlier. But, hey, we finished Queen's Blood. We played some other silly games today. I added Carol Blaster to the backlog since I got a cartridge copy of that. Which, putting out old games on new physical media without changing anything about them is something I'm still kind of iffy about. It did come with the soundtrack, which is the main reason I was interested. And I haven't played Carol Blaster in literally 10 years, because it was my first game I learned how to speedrun on. So we'll see if that's any good, still. I'm interested in it again. And hopefully it won't kill my hands like it did when I speedran it, if I go much slower, casually through it. Anyway, that's it for tonight.